Hi everyone, today we're going to be testing out the new range of drivers from Cobra and Callaway. So we're going to start off with today with the Mavrik. We've got the Mavrik Max, we've got Sub-Zero, and we've got the normal head, and we've also got the King Cobra Speed Zone, and we have an extreme version as well. We're going to give them a hit, have a look at some numbers, and then we're going to just tell you how they perform and have a go. Alright, we're going to be using our flight scope. We've got Paul on the numbers and the camera. He's going to film what's going on, give his opinion, expert opinion. We're going to start off with the max version of the Callaway Mavrik. So this is a bigger head, more forgiving, has an inbuilt draw bias. Okay, so if you're someone who struggles with a bit of a slice, or you want to see the ball going more right to left, this could be your option. I got it set on a little bit lower because we've hit a few warm-up shots, and it's gone pretty high. Nothing to do with my swing. So we'll have a little hit and see what it feels like. Bit left, I think.
What we got here? We've got a carrier 251 there, left. 30 yards of rolls with 281. Good, not that.
Bit left. That might be the draw bias. I don't really need that, but
yeah, we got the ball miles per hour off the club face is 158.
Okay.
Speed 112. And the smash factor, good old smash factor,
1.4, not bad with a range ball. We'll have a go with a proper ball.
Spin was good on that, remember?
Yeah.
7.0, not bad.
Okay. See if we get anything different with a real ball. Higher, I think.
Cool. Bit less roll into that.
Yeah, it is hanging up.
Long neck, 280. Slightly left, full speed much higher with that ball, not the range ball. Slightly faster club head speed. Good smash factor 141. Very high, was it?
Yeah, it was kind of the wind held it up.
And a little bit more spin on that
but it definitely launches high, that.
Yeah.
So if you're struggling to get height, that is a real good one. Didn't have to try and launch that at all. It just came up high. So we're going to switch up. We're going to go Sub-Zero. So you might be able to see the head is a lot smaller on this one.
Yeah,
Sub-Zero on the right there.
Yeah, it's like a different profile. So you've got the one on the left, it's got more weight at the back of the club just here, and that just helps that elevation, gets the ball up, makes the sweet spot that little bit bigger as well.
Yeah.
So the Sub-Zero is definitely a nice looking head, but slightly more forgiving, lower spin off the club face because the weight is slightly more to the centre of the driver rather than at the back compared to this one here. So this one should suit you a little bit better, the smaller one, with your club head speed being a long hitter and all that.
Yeah, I am incredibly long. It feels a lot different in my hand, so that's probably because the weight is, like you say, it's more towards the face.
Am I safe here, then?
Just.
Thank you, Doc. Lovely. Well, that was good. 280. Down here. 198. Cool, blimey. Ball speed 170-ish. Faster. Club head speed.
Club head speed is up a bit, so that's maybe why. Is the height any different?
Yeah. What we got? That one was 149. So very high still.
Bloody hell, yeah, okay.
It's been like 289, not too bad, a little bit spinny.
Is that not down then?
Yeah.
The spin a little bit?
Slightly.
Hit one more. Not the most accurate. Not really middling these, and they're still going. They feels really nice. So yeah, height gives you that one a little better. It's come down a little bit.
Ooh, long.
Yeah.
300.
So what was the other one going? A little bit shorter, or was it the same?
A little
or?
bit shorter. That's the longest so far, that one.
We're onto the normal head now. Profile's a bit more similar to the Sub-Zero, just a little bit longer in the back, more weight in the back. We've lofted it down to 9.5 neutral setting, and we're staying with the same shaft that we just had. Down at the ball definitely looks a bit more helpful than the last one, so I got a bit more weight towards the back. That was a bit heely. This still felt alright.
Long, Andy. Same again. 300.
So the ball speed is still, what was that? It's still up near 170, and I didn't hit the middle there. As much as you want to hit them out the middle, it's always good to know that the off centres are still pretty decent. Bit more middle.
What rule of that one? Like that one?
Yeah, that was out the middle, that one. So the ball speed's gone up.
Bit more distant.
Just because I've hit it out the middle, really.
171 smash 149. That's good.
So, I mean, they're all performing, but it's just, I think your preference on what you like seeing. I would never go for the max one. It's too high for me. I don't really struggle to get the ball in the air, so there's probably be times when that was just going too high, especially into wind. I'd go for Sub-Zero if it was me with my swing speed, but the guy just swing a little bit slower. Max would be brilliant. Even the normal Mavrik would be good, but trying different shaft options, different hosel settings. Definitely with the Max, a draw bias if you need that, or if you slice it a little bit, it's definitely going to help. Paul, anything you want to
add? I'm completely different to you, Andy. You know, I'm not the Sub-Zero type guy. I'm the patter down the middle, and I think I'd go for the standard head. But I've been really impressed so far with the Max. I just see a lot of people who hit a little bit of a left to right shot. They're definitely hitting it straighter with the Max, and it's very, very, very forgiving. So far, it's been great feedback from everyone who's tried it, and drawing fittings as well.
Yeah. Okay, we'll move on to the Cobra now. So the first one we'll try is their speed zone. So you can see it's got adjustable weights in. So at the moment we've got the heavier weight towards the back, which should launch a bit higher. If you move it towards the front, it'll spin lower, but that will reduce forgiveness, just like in the Sub-Zero in the Mavrik. So higher swing speed players will probably tinker about with that if you struggle to launch it. There is another model head you could try, or you would just position the weight a little bit differently. The face on these, we talked about them in the newsletter. I don't know if you can get them on the video. They've got a sort of vinyl-y finish. It looks really cool.
I went on a training day on Thursday last week with Cobra, and they were talking about that. It takes 25 minutes by hand to actually make one of these club heads. It's amazing, the machine process. And to be honest, if you think this has got the only contact with the golf ball over all the rest of the golf club, it's got to have one of the biggest influences. So you can see on this one that they've actually taken the face around the top edge as well to give it an even more forgiving, more distribution of weight to the outside of the head. So it's very clever technology. I was really impressed. And I didn't know it was number one. The F9, which is last year's model, was the number one driver in the UK, which I had no idea coming to Cobra now. But this thing, definitely, I've seen already drawing fittings being amazing.
A few people are a bit shocked by it, aren't they? They hit it. I think the face is the main thing. The feel of it is a lot different. You might notice the sound's a bit different. I don't know. See if you can pick it up.
It's like a solid sound, isn't it?
It feels soft.
Yeah.
So it's more muted. I quite like that.
I reckon.
Some people like a bit of a tingy one.
Yeah.
This distance was alright.
Slightly down, 165.
Yeah.
dropped a bit of distance on that, but it could just be the shaft, maybe. Andy, what do you reckon?
I quite like this one, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
The hazardous smoke. It's the same as I was trying in the Callaway, so.
I guess you're on extra stiff.
Yeah, 6.5. A little bit off the bottom, that one, so we'll hit a couple more and see. The feel, I prefer the feel of this one, to be honest. Well, that was a strange sound.
Yeah.
I think that was the ball. That didn't go very far either.
It didn't.
No.
We got, what did we get here?
That was really odd.
69 ball speed. Still went right.
It looked a bit odd, that one. Let's have one more with this. Oh, so high. I think I've got to set this up a little different to get it going a bit better. Okay, so we've changed the position of the weights. So I've got the more heavy one towards the front. So you just see if you can bring the flight down and the spin a little bit. It's at 2.9 spin, I think. So it's okay, but it is just launching a bit high. Oh, not my good hit. A bit heely again. Any change, Paul?
Yeah, lower and less spin on that one. But if you didn't quite get hold of it, carry it well.
No, let's have another go.
Like that. 171 ball speed.
See the wind drop there, it's gone all the way to the end of the range, that one, we haven't had that yet.
2892 spin feather.
That was a better hit. I don't think I could have done that with the weight a bit further back.
Yeah, that went
So
well.
it does make a lot of difference for me.
Nice and straight there.
So, we're going to change it, we're going to go to the speed zone extreme. So this has the weight towards the back. So kind of like the max in the Mavrik and the previous setting we had on the other drivers. If I hit it properly.
You might need a helmet to use this one.
Why is that, mate? Why is that?
Straight up into your head.
Straight into my nostril.
Yeah.
So the head, again, it looks a bit different. It's got a lot more towards the back. So again, to help with forgiveness and off centres. Yeah, it's more triangular shape. I can see this one going quite high if I hit it properly. We'll see. Yeah, there you go.
That's coming backwards. It's 58 over the range.
Just catch it.
What you'll see on this, quite high spin, hit it okay, covered speed was good, ball speed was good, but he's actually lost so much. Really high. But for most people, that's going to be quite a useful golf club. I can see something like that for me, with less loft, they're probably hit it quite well. Just so much more forgiving with the weight at the back of the head.
I mean, this is still set on the same loft as the other one. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and hit it low to keep it down to a flight that I like.
That one okay? Still being not the drive. You hit that okay?
I tried to hit that quite low, to be fair.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to try to do with the driver. So the Sub-Zero would definitely suit me a bit better. But if you need the height, if you struggle for that, then that'll do the trick. Definitely, more weight in the back would definitely help. So that's the extreme version. If that's what you struggle with, if that's what you need.
I think it's the forgiveness of the extreme. been popular rather than the height. We get the heights of the club head speed. Most people don't have 113 miles an hour, but they're more like 90. So
I guess.
it's going to be probably spot on for them, I guess.
Yeah. So there's a little insight, guys, into the ranges. I hope it's been useful. I definitely can see the same stuff that me and Paul have been seeing in fittings. Would you say?
Yeah, definitely.
So the draw head, it works. The adjustability, it definitely helps. Like you say, I haven't fitted so many people for the sub-zeros and the lower spinning, not yet. But if you do, there are a few people at this club who have that swing speed, so definitely would be something you should try out. And again, you've got the shaft options, we've got different ways of tuning the weights to get the ball flight where you want it and it working for you. So thanks a lot, guys. Hope that's been helpful.